Hi, my name is Rachael Frankford, and I'm a clinical therapist. I would say a lot of times people notice they get quite depressed and unmotivated. And the other things they can't think their way out of it. Like they just can't get going, and they're really kind of stumped about why they can't actually go back to that place of being like on and engaged and interested. I believe that people are aware that they're overwhelmed and they are at a loss of how to cope on their own. I think it's through the process of listening, of talking to them, of asking the right questions that we start to uncover more specifically what the issues are. And an image that we often use with therapy is like this, looking at we peel the layers of an onion away, similar to like how people, go to the gym on a regular basis to stay well. I think we need to bring the same kind of approach to mental health, especially these days, given how much stress, how much information, how much overload our nervous systems are enduring. So with people with ADHD, they get very interested and excited about certain ideas and they go for it, and they can be very creative and productive. But if they don't have that engagement, that interest in something, it shuts off, they have a really hard time functioning. So they have to feel interested to do something. A lot of the process, what works in therapy, is cultivating a feeling of safety in the relationship. So I think a lot of people come into therapy not sure if they feel comfortable about talking about very deep personal issues with a stranger, which I get. It will take time. So each person is very different, and I really try to gauge where each person's at. I think when people actually take a break, so maybe it's even a half an hour of not being on a digital, on some kind of electronic device, they can actually feel the difference of not having to like constantly check and constantly be on, and that feeling of being a little bit more slower, calm, actually feels good. So hopefully that's a motivator for people to continue with finding that discipline.